Following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
And tonight it'll be Seattle going up against Charlotte. Taking a look at Charlotte, they won Game 3 going away and are looking to make another statement tonight. Definitely a bounce in their step. Incredible opportunity for him, Shaq. Chance to go up 3-1. Few people predicted this.
This is why you play the game, honey. Kenny knows this. He has 2 rings. I have 4. All 3 of us, we have 6 rings. This is anything can happen league.
They play with that underdog intensity. You know, we got a guy that works there.
Underdog. And he plays with intensity.
No, I'm not talking about that kind of underdog intensity. I'm talking about that get-in-your-face intensity. Don't change a thing, guys.
Well, let's go out to Kevin Harlan. They're getting ready for the opening tip.
The road in the NBA can be a very unfriendly place, but this group of players showing no fear as they arrive at the arena earlier on. And the game arrival, sponsored by Express. Dress like a pro. You can join us. It's Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and 2 Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Let's check out Seattle's starting lineup. Johnson is out there with the prodigy. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Hudson. And it's Anthony in at the power forward. And for Charlotte, they've got Austin. Abdul Rahman is out there with Scott. And it's Smith, and it's Harrington in at the 3 spot. So the Sonics win the tip. Here's the prodigy. Johnson outside. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
It's stolen by Johnson. And pushing it up, here's Seattle. Johnson's got the ball. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the inside. Abdul Rahman. The pass to Scott. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Seattle shooting their first free throw. First trip to the line in this one. And Johnson drops them both.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Austin, the pass to Abdul Rahman. Now here's Austin. He's guarded by Johnson. Out to Smith for 3. Rebounded by Anthony.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And so it's Charlotte with it after the basket by Seattle. And Charlotte turns it over again.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. Here's Johnson. Anthony trying to get open. Takes it off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, Greg, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Smith after the Sonics pick up 2. Here's Abdul Rahman. And that one goes long. It's an 8-point differential. To the paint. It's stolen by Austin. And there's the pass to Abdul Rahman. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Anthony, a strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Abdul Rahman. Kicks to Austin. Smith outside. 4 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit, Greg, for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They're feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponents. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
And finished off by Scott.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Supersonics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First one falls for. Both good from the line that time. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Austin. He's covered closely. From downtown, Scott. Good. Scott's got it back down to single digits for Charlotte.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And you know this, Greg. He's a guy who, if he for long stretches,
Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. A nice shot by Hudson.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Hudson. Shoots from the elbow. Misses off the left eye.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Harrington with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And the 3 off target. And pushing it up. Here's Seattle. Here's the prodigy. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Passes to Austin. Over Anthony. And Big Daddy picks up the foul. That's his first foul. On defense, Seattle, 11-point game. Here's Scott. There's the pass to Abdul Rahman.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Johnson. They shoot again. It's all done by Abdul Rahman.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
that boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Harrington. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's the prodigy, covered by Smith. Johnson outside. 18 feet out. It's all done by Abdul Rahman. Goose has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Johnson up top. He's guarded by Harrington. Puts it up from 12. Basket counts. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And Shake and Bake picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. A different look for Seattle. Rivera, he's checked in for Johnson. Cool Hands comes in for Johnson. And it's the Wizard in for the Prodigy. And that one drops.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Kicks it to Anthony. Six on the shot clock. No good off the back of the rim. Charlotte trails by 8. Over in the corner, Harrington. Smith outside. Pass to Abdul Rahman. Over in the corner, Harrington. Over Hudson. And Charlotte again with the bucket.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Here's Tavares. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. The Wizard passes to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Tavares. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
The kick out to Scott. Takes a three. No good that time. Seattle goes the other way with it.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Here's Austin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
First free throw is good. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. It's red hot in for Smith. And a change for the Sonics. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for Anthony. Good on both. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Robbins. Nails it from the high post. And the Sonics lead by 9.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Kemp with the bucket.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
Sonics leading by 7. Pass to Tavares. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Passes it to the Wizard. Ripped away. Fast break now for Charlotte. Pushes it down to finish the break.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
51 seconds left here in the first quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Jones dishes to Jones. He kicks it to Austin. Here's Red Hot. 6 to shoot. Inside. Here's Kemp. Sinks that one from the post.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's the Wizard. Shoots. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Seattle ahead. They're up by 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. We welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. Trailing by 5. They've got Kemp. Red Arrow's out there with Boss. Then it's Jones. And it's Jones in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with.
And you could see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
And the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Here is Boomer. He's covered by Kemp. That one doesn't go. Charlotte shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Baines passes to Jones. Here's Red Hot. Pass to Kemp. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got to be thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The Wizard passes to Mr. Fundamentals. Count it. Good. Mr. Fundamentals got his first 2 points of the night.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
And, Greg, you know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Here's Red Hot. Pass to Baines. And here's Jones. Down low. From the strike. It's not going to go for him. The Sonics leading by 3. Pass to Hudson. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Jones. Kemp inside. It's hauled in by the Sonics. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's the Wizard. The pass to Rivera. Unloads. That's good on the jump shot. And the Sonics lead by 5. For Charlotte, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Outside Kemp. Outside Jones. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Here's Kemp. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's covered by Kemp. Kemp with the rebound.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Jones, no one around him. It doesn't go for him. And it's the Sonics taking it the other way. Kemp with the steal. Back to Jones. Kemp inside. Can't hit the free throw line jump.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Hudson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Hudson. So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. And then for Seattle. Johnson, he's checked in for Boom. Johnson comes in for ABC. And it's the prodigy in for the Wizard. Now here's Austin. Outside for Harrington. Fires from deep. Now here's Austin. Tight defense on him. Scott. And finished off by Scott.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
He had a nice open look right there. Mr. Fundamentals got 5.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone in
to Abdul Rahman. Charlotte moving it around. Harrington against Johnson. It's deflected. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Sonics have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. And Seattle making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Charlotte trails by 7. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Austin kicks to Scott. Anthony trying to get open. Scott, good. 11 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And yes, it's good. That's now 8 points for Johnson.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Smith, the pass to Harrington. From outside the arc. Headshot off. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead early. Johnson, good.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Now, here's Harrington. He's tightly guarded. Johnson over to help. A steal. Smith against Johnson. Passes it to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's blocked by Scott. Fast break now for Charlotte. Smith with the ball, and the dunk by Austin.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Here's the prodigy. 6 points for him. Johnson inside. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Charlotte trails by 8. The shot's good from Smith. Smith's got 5 points so far.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
It's blocked. For the 3. A rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, he hasn't found the range yet here in the second period. Only 1 triple for him tonight.
The teardrop falls in. Johnson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
Offensive rebound.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
The prodigy passes to Johnson. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's a 10-point Sonic lead.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Fires top of the key. And another basket for Seattle. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. The 10-footer. Abdul Rahman. The pass to Harrington. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. For Charlotte, they've had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. That one falls for Harrington. Cool hands checked in for Johnson. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Seattle leading by 8. Here's Tavares. Now the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. And it's blocked by Scott. They retain possession. Anthony's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Harrington. Gets that one to drop. That's his third field goal in 8 tries.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Pass to Tavares. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And it's blocked by Scott. To the middle. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Rivera, he's checked in for Seattle. The Wizard comes in for the Prodigy.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Anthony, right side. Pass to the Wizard. Just 5 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Inside. And Harrington throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the feed to Johnson. And he banks in the layup. Johnson's got 15 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Sonics lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the 3rd quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny and Jeff Smith. Taking a look at the Supersonics, they've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out all the stops, now would be it. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, I thought that turning point was when the bench came in. Those guys really hustled, and they gave the team some energy. And then they started to score baskets. That was a bonus.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ernie, they're taking way too many threes. The offense has no rhythm.
And it's just about time now for the 3rd quarter to get underway.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Boy, he has been locked in, all about business, just going out there and doing what he does best.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. On the floor for Seattle, Johnson is out there with Anthony, and there's the Prodigy. Then it's Johnson, and it's Hudson in at the 5 spot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Supersonics. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That is his first foul of the game. And here is Johnson. Passes it to Hudson. Fades. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. For Charlotte, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Sonics leading by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. On the wing, Johnson. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Charlotte now. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Harrington kicks to Scott. The three, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with the steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that one, good. Scott's got 15 points.
And that's a good shot for him. And he can shoot it over almost anyone.
You want that mid-range game in your arsenal. You can't just be about threes and dunks. Sometimes this is a key shot.
Hudson the pass to Johnson. The shot. But they get it down. Hudson kicks to Johnson. Tries again, and it's blocked by Scott. The pass to Harrington. To the inside. Smith. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 9 points in the game so far.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Johnson outside. High, arcing shot. For the lead. That one, no good. The Supersonics have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Here's the prodigy, covered by Smith. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up for Seattle. They have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now here's Austin. He's guarded by Johnson. Got a piece of it. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 8 points for the prodigy. Charlotte trails by 4. Pass to Harrington. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shot by Johnson, no good.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
And pushing it up for Seattle. A pull-up, and he hits the jump shot. And now a 6-point Seattle lead. And so it's Charlotte with it. Now Austin. Harrington for 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Johnson outside. He dishes it to Johnson. That one drops for him. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Now, here's Harrington. 13 points in the game. Here's Goose on the money with the open jumper.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Sonics leading by 3. And the first time out of the game called for Seattle.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
ABC's jump in for Seattle. Shot from the inbound, and the rejection by Smith. Here's Hudson. Count that one. Hudson's got 7. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Charlotte. It's a 5-point game. Outside, Scott dishes it to Austin. Over to the wing, to the paint. Here's the prodigy. 8 points for him. Got that one up quick. And the Sonics lead by 7.
And where would these guys be without all the easy points off these turnovers?
Austin, the pass to Scott. It's good again, and the next one, 7th grade shooting night so far.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
To me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
With the teardrop, Johnson can't hit.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Outside for Harrington. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hudson.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Sonics have shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he makes the first. Some changes for Seattle. Rivera, he's checked in for Anthony. And it's the Wizard in for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time. Charlotte trails by 7. Outside, Jones. Down low. Here's Kemp. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 10 points for him.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Here is Boomer. He's covered by Kemp. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Boomer's got his second bucket of the night.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Pass to McDonald. Pulls it up. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
Really good job to block out there. This is why you want to go put a body on someone when the shot goes up.
Cool hands checked in for the Sonics. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 10-point Seattle lead.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Kemp inside. Here's Baines. Off target from outside.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Here's Tavares. 6 points for him. He lobs it up.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
McDonald passes to Baines. Passes it to McDonald. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Jones. And it's off the back rim. No good. Seattle leading by 12. The pass to Tavares. Here's the Wizard. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
All the officials are all over that one.
Sonics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And the first one at the line is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis and get away from the sloppy foul.
Jones against Hudson. Jones, the pass to McDonald. Right side, Jones. To the left side wing. The dish now to Jones. Shot clock at 6. And they get it. Hands it from downtown. Jones has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Rivera from past the arc. Supersonics with a new shot clock. A nice shot by Whitney.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Jones dishes to Kemp. Poked away. Whitney with it. Jones covering. Whitney against Jones, and the layup is good. And it's 6 points for ABC.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
And but look at the basket guy still shaking. And the call will be against Red Hot. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Mr. Fundamentals checked in for ABC. And so he hits both. 59 seconds left to play in the third. Outside Kemp. Out to the right wing. Pass it to McDonald. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 16 feet away. That one a little long. Sonics leading by 15. Here's Tavares. He's got 6. Kicks it to Hudson. Here is Boomer, defended by Jones. It's rebounded by Sharp.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
From deep three-point range, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Seattle. 13 points up at the end of the period. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Back right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Kemp is out there with Jones. Then there's Boss. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. There's Red Hot. To the middle. Kemp inside. High post shot. Rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. And he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this, Greg. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Now here's Austin, covered by Anthony. And Austin slams it home.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. Pulls up on the elbow, and he gets the bucket. The Wizards got 10 points here in the second half.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Shots good from Abdul Rahman.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And then Johnson with the dunk.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The drive by Smith. The pass to Abdul Rahman. Outside for Harrington. Shoots the 3. He can't hit that time. Sonics leading by 18. Throws it up high, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, easy call.
That one falls for Harrington for the Sonics. Hudson's checked in for Mr. Fundamentals. Johnson comes in for cool hands. And it's the Prodigy in for the Wizard. Harrington against Johnson. That's tipped. But they recover it. On the wing, Johnson. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Here's Harrington. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Seattle leading by 15. Here's the Prodigy. Scott pulls it in. Scott's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Here's Harrington, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrington's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Here's Johnson again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6th block.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And they're able to recover. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage. How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Pass to Johnson. It's tipped. Smith inside. He feeds it to Harrington. The lead now cut to single digits. Harrington's got 9 points in the quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Johnson against Scott. Anthony left side. He kicks to Johnson. This one for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And with that 3-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by Charlotte?
Smith finds Scott. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. They led the game at one point by 20. Seattle calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Taylor Jenkins just reviewed his plan with his team. He said keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Thank you, David. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mr. Clutch. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And taken away by Johnson.
Yeah, they're starting to go in the wrong direction in terms of...
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
That's good from Anthony. Charlotte trails by 14. Scott with the ball. Seattle grabs the miss. Hudson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. 17 points for Johnson.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
For Charlotte, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the fourth quarter. Harrington lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Seattle leading by 14. Here's Johnson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is off. And he's good on the second. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Austin. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Pass to the product. Johnson with it. That shot, no good. Nice D from Scott. Here's Harrington. The offensive rebound over Johnson. That's good, and the Seattle lead is cut to just 11 points, and the basket from Harrington.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Johnson, the pass to Hudson. And it's blocked. Harrington can't get it to go.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Scott pulls it in.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Harrington kicks to Austin. Clock at 6. Back to Harrington over Hudson. Harrington can't get it to go. Sonics leading by 11. It's good.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's the prodigy. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
Here's Austin and the dunk by Austin.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Johnson. Nice D from Scott.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's the prodigy. Pass to Johnson. Launches it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Scott's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Austin. And finished off by Scott. Here's the prodigy. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Johnson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight, Greg. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And the pass to Abdul Rahman. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 6 assists now in the game. And And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Seattle. They led the game at one point by 20. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. The three from Anthony. It's rebounded by Sharp. Left side, Scott. There's the lob to the hoop. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 12 rebounds.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. Whoa, that was good.
And entering the final countdown, Game 4 effectively decided here, guys. This is just a tremendous accomplishment for Seattle.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
Yeah, I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Johnson.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus. Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
To the paint. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Johnson's got 31 points.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
It's the three-point bomb. And the Sonics lead by 13.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Here's the prodigy. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. This was a crucial game for them, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
And this series, I think, hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific...
That guy, 15 boards, 5 assists, and 6 blocks. What are you going to do?